Joe, welcome to Jody's Corner. I'm Jody Joe. It's the Flash.
Yo.
That's E, and the man, the myth, the legend, the code. We are here. We're live every Monday and Friday at 5 p.m. Pacific time. Here is the topic for today. Disney is relaunching Predator. Dum da 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 dum dum da 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 dum da 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 dum dum da 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 dum.
You're butchering that shit.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh shit!
Thank you. Oh,
Saved by the bell. Thank you.
Shout out to my man. Just dropped coin on this. Antonio Badani, Justin Bieber.
Baby.
Rest in peace to Chala. Antonio says, "What's up, league?
What
I
up,
got
what
some
up?
extra money because of my birthday."
Oh, happy birthday.
Look at him.
Birthday, bro.
So I thought I'd share the love.
That's tight.
Oh man, that's tight, man. Thanks, bro. He said, also, E, I definitely make sure to quit making jokes on you, but the chat loves you. We don't want to hate you or anything. We're not a cult, but I agree the jokes can go down. Shout out to Bieber, bro. That's my guy, bro. Shout out to Bieber. What you guys just got a glimpse of is just how exactly how much support is here on Jody's Corner. So in Bieber's honor, Antonio Badani, we get this Predator topic popping. Code. There's no details as of yet as of what's going on, but we do know that Disney acquired Fox a little over a year ago, and now they're going to release Predator under the Fox Searchlight banner. So it's not going to have that Disney logo, the
Right.
Disney intro, but they have no details on what the story will be about, and it's Disney going back to its roots. Hopefully, it's going to be rated R, especially if they're going to go under the Fox label. Who knows? It's neither here nor there, but it won't be a sequel to that last one with Olivia Munn.
With the little boy.
And Prince Jobu.
With the spaceship.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not gonna be like that.
That shit was
So,
stupid.
so no, what's our thoughts on Disney under Fox bringing out Predator, bro?
I mean, if it's not rated R, what's the point? I mean, if it doesn't have the violence, what's the point? But if it's a call back to the originals, maybe, you know,
It might be.
because the Predator, as I know it, even though they make a lot of movies and the movies after Predator 2 start separating, and they're not like, I know 1 and 2 aren't consistent together, but 1 and 2 were, I'd say, close enough. Not even that. My point being is, if they're doing something that called back to the original, or at least leaving other worlds, because I know predators are hunters, and that's how it usually is.
Mhm.
So they're in a prime position, if you ask me. I don't see it happening with Disney, to let us explore the predators' home world and get their origins and what they're about. Because all the other movies do is show them as hunters.
Mm-hmm.
You know, each movie, it's hunters. That's the only way the movies connect. You get what I'm saying? And they make reference to other movies that came out before it. So I feel like they're in a prime position to do that.
All of the movies do that though. What movie is not showing them as him as a hunter?
No, I know that. That's what I'm saying. So since the movies are already separated, but they make sure to say that they're hunters from, you know, somewhere in space, now they're in a prime position to do an origin story instead of doing another hunter movie. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And on top of that, I feel like it needs to be rated R.
Yes, I agree.
You know, and with that, they can also still do a throwback to the original or some of the earlier movies, like they used to do. Like, you remember the one with Adrian Brody?
That's the second best Predator.
Right. So
It's
that,
called Predators.
Yeah. So that one made a call back to the original when the chick talked about Arnold in the jungle and stuff like that.
Yep.
So they all try to keep that cohesiveness, saying, okay, they're hunters. This incident happened there, that happened there. So they can do that again.
Mm-hmm.
From a Predator homeworld perspective. I feel like that would be cool.
So he's down for it.
I'm down. I'm so down.
I'm gonna say this. I think that it's a great idea. I think that Disney's known for being fluffy and kiddie for sure. But man, I just watched Dead Presidents again, and that's from Touchstone, owned by Disney. Disney under other labels makes fire rated R films, and it's not just. And I do think Predator is going to be rated R, released under Fox.
It has to be.
Yeah, I think it's going to be rated R. And not only is why this is a good movie, is because all of the morons over there at Fox, which is exactly why they're bankrupt, because they couldn't even make movies correctly. Look what they did with freaking X-Men and shit. They're out of there. So now that the Disney executives who actually have talent
We'll see.
and know about storytelling and how to produce a film,
We'll see.
I think that they're going to bring that infrastructure and that capital and make a really good Predator movie. I think that Disney's Predator movie, this one that's announced today, is going to be better than every other Predator
No, I don't
except
see that.
1987.
I don't see that.
What you mean?
I don't see that.
So you don't think Disney Predator will be better than Predators?
No. Predator 1, Predator 2, and the Predator.
Oh, you have enough. Predator 2 was whack.
Predator 2 is fire. Predator 2 and
Bro, with Danny Glover?
Oh,
Yeah.
it was
And
Danny
this-
Glover. I was about to say
yeah.
Samuel Jackson.
Predator 2 is
Oh
fire.
shit, he saved me.
Yeah, I was just talking about Predator 2, Predator 1, and the one with Adrian Brody. Predators. Those are-
You crazy.
those
It's
are-
Predator, then Predators, and everything else suck.
No,
So
Predator 2 is
I
fire.
disagree with you, man. I think they're going
course,
to bring
of
some
course.
fire. What you think, he?
Man, I don't know what y'all talking about, but the Disney shit, that he's not about to let that shit happen, bro. It's gonna be fluffy. It's gonna be nothing but kitty shit. It's gonna be fairy dust, everything over that, bro. Anything under that Disney brand, man, is not about to be changed, bro. They're not about to make anything rated
Well,
R.
it's not technically under the Disney
It's
brand.
still Fox, right? It's Fox still, but Disney still has their name on it. They're not gonna let.
I don't think
Their name won't be on it.
They don't put their name on it.
They won't put their. It'll be
You don't
just
even
like a
know
regular
it's
Fox
Disney.
production. You won't even know it's Disney yet. Like we know it's Disney,
I,
but
It's like, which
they
one
won't know
the-
it's
even
Disney.
even though that Disney has their hand in this, I just can't see Predator really taking that level of, because Predator is a thriller, right? Is it a thriller type?
I would classify Predator as an action movie.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could.
The first Predator is more action. I would say horror,
Yeah.
suspense,
I call
Okay.
it a horror movie.
action, horror, suspense.
Action horror.
I won't put horror in it. I'll put suspense.
Well,
They don't-
that Predator getting people, sneaking up on people,
Right.
that was kind of horror, right?
For me, I don't think they have a class for monster movies, but I think that's more of a monster movie for me.
But don't they call monster movies horror movies?
That's
by
what I'm saying. I
default?
don't think they have a class for monster movies, but I feel like it's a monster movie.
Yeah. Okay.
So I can't.
Some of the other Predators changed though.
I can't really see them doing that because, like I say, I don't trust Disney. Even though the fact that Disney is not someone that you can trust, and I can't see them moving forward and making that rated R, making it dark, making it you see blood and gore. I can't see them doing
Have
that.
you seen Dead President?
It's a long time ago.
No,
bro.
but you've seen it.
Yeah. That
But
was-
like you said, I didn't know Disney.
I didn't.
owned-
I found out. I found out from
Yeah.
him when we had
Right.
we-
So with
we had a
that
discussion
said,
on that, but
would they be able to do something like that?
that was Disney.
I might be
alone.
mistaken too.
That was
Oh.
Disney.
But I believe no. I know they own Touchstone. I believe they own Buena Vista as well.
That was Disney a long time ago. We're talking about Disney, who was
But
nothing but
Touchstone-
kitty.
But Touchstone Pictures still makes rated R movies.
Yes.
So
I just don't see it.
I'm with you. I don't see it either.
I
I'm
just
just
don't.
saying.
I just can't see it. I would love to see a dark, twisted, Predator movie. Like the originals. But I can't see Disney, just them having a touch of it, just a little feel of, just a little taste. I can't see them. Okay, we're gonna make it like this. Let's make this for a fan base. Let's bring the regular fan base back. Let's bring new fan. I could just see them doing. We're seeing that, and we gonna see no blood. It just go.
Antonio Badani says, I just hope that they make it good and not trash like the rest of the sequels. And I think that's what you're going to get, Antonio.
I think we're gonna get the last
I think
one.
that this is going to be a good Predator movie because they see how Fox messed up Predator. We all saw it. Just like Fox messed up Alien. Ridley Scott don't know shit. That old man need to sit in the corner somewhere. Especially Ridley after watching freaking Raised by Wolves. That trash ending. But what I'm saying is, we all saw them fail. And when you see someone fail, you know what mistakes not to make.
I guess.
Flash doesn't agree. What you think, Flash?
Because they've been fucking up on a lot of movies, man.
Like, well, what Disney been effing up on?
Not Disney. I'm talking about just Fox. Period.
Oh, yeah.
They
yeah,
ain't
sure.
they didn't learn from anything from themselves, and who knows did they change employees? Did Disney like, all right, we bought y'all, everybody out, we putting my employees in here now. They're gonna probably still have the same people up in there, man. But Predator, I believe that if they do like a rated R Predator, I think they're gonna do the same route what they did before when they sent the humans to their planet and they was being hunted.
Oh, you coming up with a plot and everything, huh?
Oh,
Yeah, I know what you're
Oh,
talking
okay.
about.
I think it's gonna be like that movie that they did before.
That's an underrated movie, too. Predators, people don't give that Adrian Brody movie respect. And
I like
Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
and Topher Grace.
so he was tight in there.
Meech.
I see that's what the route that they might go.
All right. Well, if they go that route, isn't that tight then?
Yeah, I mean, I'm up for it. I'm up for it for the stealth kills, man.
Unless Dwayne the Rock Johnson's in it. But
Please don't put him in there.
sorry, I had to say it. I had to say he might be in
don't do
it.
it.
He might be in it. I
He
had
is
to
an
say it.
action. He is an action.
Let's talk.
star, so-
Rico Suave, he's a member. He says, do they need to restart the franchise?
Yes.
Yes.
Should this be a reboot?
Yes. But
I agree.
with nods to the, like I said, homeworld shit.
It can't be a reboot with nods to the.
It
do
can.
That. You can't do that. That's what Power Rangers did.
What do you mean?
Power Rangers 2017 had the freaking original Power Rangers in it.
But they
Y-
screwed up.
no,
The person didn't know what the hell they
That's
were
not
doing.
what I meant. That's not what I meant. I
Oh, you're
said
talking about like.
it's on the Predator homeworld because that's all. We've never seen that.
Right.
Yeah, we
So-
have.
No, we haven't. When did we see Predator?
Predators.
Yeah.
That's not their homeworld.
Talking about where they come from.
That's
where-
not-
where
that's where they
at.
went to
Their
go
planet.
hunt.
Their
That's
planet. Their
like the
planet.
girl explained it.
Yeah, okay.
It's a hunting representation.
All right,
bring
yeah,
stuff
fine,
forward.
fine.
I'm talking about their homeworld where they live.
You want humans to be there.
No humans.
No, there's no humans. This is all predators.
You want to see a whole movie of just predators?
Predator? No,
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 taking
you're not-
off their mask and
No.
flapping their mouth wings
No.
and shit.
No,
Can't understand what they're
No.
saying. Whole bunch
No.
of. Whole bunch.
no. You could do no. Stop.
That shit.
No.
They're all hanging in bars.
You remember how they
Chicken wings.
You remember how they
Anyway, I don't know.
You remember how they did Transformers?
That's a bad
Bumblebee,
example.
Bumblebee.
Same shit.
Okay, you see how
that's the
they
weakest one.
showed
Cybertron. Yeah.
They can show us Predator's homeworld
Yeah.
and they leave
Coming
to
to
go
Earth.
do not Earth. Somewhere else. They leave to go do exactly what we've seen them do before on Earth with the hunting, but they're doing it somewhere else.
On another planet.
Yeah, and we get a nod to the original because we're like, oh,
This is why
that's
they do
what
it.
they did with Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's what they did.
Nah.
But we don't need to see
No,
that.
no, don't reboot it unless you're gonna tie it in and try to bring stuff to the original
Tight. I think it would be
franchise.
tight.
So you want to see it? You want to see it with humans and the predators?
Well,
Humans can be
yes,
in it.
they
Humans
have to
can
be in it. You gotta have predators fighting and shooting predators. Actually, bro. I want to see
Humans can be in it.
Put the humans in it. I want to see them get
I'm
it.
not saying humans can't be in it.
I know. That's what he was saying. Creed Nation, $20 donation. Shout out to Creed Nation. Creed Nation says, well, from what I've observed, the Predator movies 1 and 2 start with a certain genre. Then once Predator shows up, the movie becomes a horror movie. They did the action and the cop genre. So what genre could they do next? Action, cop, which was part 2. It's gonna be gritty survival in the jungle, in a desert.
gotta be the
It's
jungle?
gonna be a desolate area where there's a lot of coverage.
You see
for
how-
them to hunt you.
You see how Predator
They need trees.
You see how Predators with Adrian Brody was in the jungle.
Correct.
That's
Even in outer space, it was in the
but
jungle.
that was a nod to the original without being part of the original.
Not really. I don't think so.
He even did the camouflage shit. She even mentioned Arnold and
Camouflage.
shit.
Oh, put the mud on herself.
It's a nod to the original without being
that's
the
not
original.
a nod. That's just
Yes,
her finding
it is.
out how to camouflage herself. Just
She
like Arnold
mentioned. She mentioned
Oh,
him.
yeah. That-
there was a platoon. And
That
blah, blah,
was
blah.
that was
It
a nod.
mentioned- That's
That
what
was
I'm
a nod.
saying.
No, you can't do that.
What do you
It
mean I
can't
can't
be
do
a reboot code and you have stuff
But
like
you
that
like
in your
that
movie.
You like that movie.
I do, but you said that this should be a reboot. If it's a reboot, don't mention that or make something new. Change it up. That's all I'm saying.
I think it should be a reboot all the way through. I mean, we had the shit already before. From the old one, the last one was trash. I think that it needs to be a whole. If y'all believe in Disney, they need to take this shit and make it different. And it needs to be like what it was before. If they gonna make it better, make it better. We don't need that
I
shit.
guess.
Because if that's the case, we're gonna continue going on about the old shit that we see. Let's get something different.
Well, you have a fan base for a reason.
Yeah, but let's
Yeah.
do something different then. Let's do some different styles. Like, if Disney is good for what their picture, their quality, what I'm saying, the whatever, the graphics, the looks and shit like that. So
Disney ain't shit.
let's get some new shit going on with Disney. If that's the case, if they're gonna do that. And plus too, if Fox is really, they still got their hand on it, they can still do more. You know what I mean? They get a better director, writer, whatever, that can really stick something to this shit. You know what I mean? It needs to be a reboot. It can't be the same.
Francisco said, "Blood In, Blood Out." Disney's R-rated movie is under the Hollywood Pictures name, owned by Disney. and that's a hard-rated R movie.
There you go.
Blood in,
What's
blood
that?
out.
What's that?
It's a hood tale about.
Yeah.
It's a Hispanic hood tale, a SA story about West Coast
I
LA. I
still
think
feel like that was the white guy.
What-
it's on my list. I gotta
wasn't
watch
that
it. You seen it?
Yeah.
Is it
It's
good?
an old ass movie.
I gotta watch it, bro.
Wasn't who you call it in it?
Who?
Jay White, Michael Jay White.
No, man.
No.
I knew he was gonna say that shit. Ain't that called Blood and Bone?
Yes.
God
Yeah.
dang.
Blood and Bone is tight.
Blood and
I
Bone.
knew he was gonna
Blood
say
and
some
Bone
off the
is
wall
fire,
shit
bro.
like
Blood
that.
and Bone is fire.
Freak. Fucking Flash don't know
That's
no
what
movies.
that white. I still feel like he's a white guy.
I haven't seen it. I got to see
Oh
it
my bad.
first.
Have you
bruh.
seen Street Fighter?
Yeah.
You met the guy that plays Ken? I think he's white. He plays a Mexican.
Oh,
Whatever.
well, whatever. Well,
I'm
let us
sorry.
know what you guys think in the comment section down below.
Let me make
I
sure
think
that's
we
it.
all think it's a go for The Predators by Disney,
Oh
right?
yeah.
We all
yeah,
think it's a
yeah.
go.
They need
Uh,
to reboot everything. That's
Reboot.
Alien
So-
next. Fix Alien.
Oh no.
Really created it and then dumped it. James Cameron, come to Alien, player. Subscribe to the channel. I'm Jody Joe. That's Flash. That's E. And that's the code. And we out this thing, man. Deuces, y'all. Hey, don't forget
Thumbs
to
up
hit
the
that
video.
subscribe button. Thumbs up the video. And press that video right there down below. A lot of entertainment on Jody's
Yeah.
Corner.